Hey, everybody, welcome to Ujokes. Yes, yet another episode of internet comedy programming, I guess you'd call it. This is our 28th episode. That is like a whole February of shows, a whole February of entertainment. So please follow, share, like this page so we can reach leap year status. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe you don't like the show, maybe you don't enjoy it at all. Please hit like anyway to teach me a lesson through reverse psychology. See, now you're a pro. I'm so glad that you guys have joined us. I see lots of people here. Craig in the UK, always the first one in the chat room here. I see Colleen, Carolyn, Norman, Brandy Marie. Hey, Marshall Jones, Paul Luisi. I see Ben Pack, Chifo Sanchez. Who else is here? Andrew Boone. Andrew Boone asked a question. He's like, do you wear pants during Ujokes? And I wear my Lululemon bike shorts today. Lululemon bike shorts. If you did guess that, then you are correct, and you can receive the bounty of prizes behind curtain number 12. For everyone else, I want to introduce you to the Ujokes. If you've not seen it before, it is a competitive comedy show where two professional comedians compete for the best joke. But the fun part is you get to come up with jokes too. Are you sitting there at home watching the TV and yelling out comedy to your TV screen like the crazy people that you are? Now you can play along. Just type it in right there into the Facebook chat or the YouTube chat. Type in your joke. Our producer Josh will do his best to pull out a good one to go up against the professionals. And then you decide which has the best joke, our professionals or the audience. That's how it works. And now I want to introduce you to two super, super funny people. Please say hello to Kurt Scholler and Carolyn Page.
Hey! Whoa!
Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thanks for having us.
Of course. Carolyn, we've actually never met, but Josh said, I've been working with this person. They are so funny. And so he said, you have to have her on the show. And then I went and looked you up, and you were doing College Humor, which is such a funny website. What have you been up to?
Well, I was doing College Humor, still working with them off and on, but they've had to kind of scale back operations, but still Dropout.tv is great. But right now I'm writing for Ven TV, which is a new video game variety channel that's actually launching at the beginning of August. Sweet. All across the platform. So you'll be hearing a lot about it soon. It's very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. And then just when I was looking you up, there's something like there's a Magic the Gathering thing that you do. Like, what is that?
Oh yes, that's I was doing audio podcast for the Magic the Gathering lore for a while.
What?
Just on my own Steam, just because I love it and I'm a huge nerd. And that was very fun. Talk about wizards, magic.
Wizards is where it's at, Carolyn. You know that.
You know it.
You know it. Speaking of wizards, wizard with the words, Kurt Scholler, funny man Kurt Scholler. Kurt, you and I have known each other for a long time. You did Comedy Sportz for a long time, from originally from Milwaukee Comedy Sportz, right?
That's right. I was there for about 20 years before I moved out here. I still keep in touch with all those guys. All those guys where I was like, wow, they're really old. When you're like 19 years old, you're like, oh, these guys are like 27. Oh, they're so old. Now I'm like, oh.
To Carolyn, that's still old, Kurt. So
yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. I just turned 18. I can't wait to vote.
Hey, yay! And so Kurt, met you out here in LA, and then you actually did some shows with Wayne Brady and myself on the road, and that was always a blast doing those shows with you.
That was a lot of fun. Traveling all around, hitting all the malls during the daytime, and video games at night. Yeah, that was really fun.
Remember malls?
Oh, shopping. What are you up to, Kurt? What have you been doing with your time?
I'm a dad, so a lot of parenting, feeding, making sure they're okay. We ended the year in distance learning, so there's learning how to make sure the iPads are the right password and code to get in, and then math that I'm trying to figure out quickly how they're doing it now than from what they did before. But it's fun. It's fun. It's busy. It's funny. You think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have hours. I can just play video games. No. Nope. Parenting.
It's busy. But I know that deep inside you both feel like making jokes about random internet pictures, that it's been your greatest desire for years and years. And so we play Ujokes. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, our first game tonight a little game we call Yoga to be Crazy. Yoga to be Crazy. I'm going to show you the picture of someone doing a yoga pose. And then you tell me, what do you think is the name of this yoga pose? And here we go. Ouch. What is the name of this yoga pose? Go ahead and type it now into the Facebook or the YouTube chat. It's weird because she has a laptop, but she has no lap. So it's already super confusing to me. Type in your yoga pose now.
In stilettos, yeah.
Ooh, in stilettos. We'll start off with you, Carolyn. What do you call this yoga pose?
I mean, I'd call it something that I would never want to do on a work Zoom. I call this taking a shit.
Yes. I love that it's just exactly what it is. Just exactly what you see.
That's low-hanging fruit that I will make into a tasty jam.
You don't want to say taking a shit and low-hanging fruit at the same time. Those two don't work together well. Kurt, what is the name of this yoga pose?
You know, you can tell she's a working lady. She's at work. She's a business person, and I figure she's got to be a working mom to do this kind of pose. And it's kind of along with Carolyn's, but the "It's okay, honey, hug me, I'm pooping" pose.
Oh, I'm pooping.
I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says that. It's like the new "Kiss Me, I'm Irish."
Hug me, I'm pooping.
It's always the most awkward moment where the kids are like, "Hey," you're like, "Oh, okay, hug me. I know, go out of the room. Let me poop."
Hug me, I'm pooping. Two good answers. Let's go to the audience. Josh, pull out a good one to go up against these professionales. And we have it from Aaron Burke, the downward, "You got to be kidding me." Oh, you got to be kidding me. That's the arms. You got to be kidding me.
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
I get it. Good job, Aaron. So it's time for you to vote, audience. If you think Carolyn had the best answer, you type in a C right now. If you think Kurt had the right answer, you type in a K. And if you think the audience won, type in an A. Will it be C, K, or A? Type it in now. Josh will do an eyeball vote, which is a scientific way of saying not actually adding them up, but guessing from a quick glance. So, Josh, go ahead and tell us, based on the audience, who won that round and the winner. Oh, let's see who wins this round. It is Carolyn wins.
Low-hanging fruit. I know what the people like. I know
what they like. That college humor. Kurt, you are trailing, son.
I like this way. This is good. This is the best place to be. No
You
expectation.
do better. You do better when you're trailing and you have a chance to make it competitive. Well, good luck to you in this next game, which we call "What's This a Commercial For?" What's this a commercial for? I'm going to show you a picture of something, and you tell me what it is a commercial for. That wasn't self-explanatory. I don't know what you think is. Here it goes. What is this a commercial for? Now, you may have heard of foaming at the mouth. These people are mouthing at the foam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me what it's a commercial for. Type it in now to the YouTube chat or the Facebook chat.
Look at those
Chat. I said chat. See, I've still got the shit joke in my mind. Facebook chat. Type it in right now, and Josh will look through them. We'll start off. Well, we started with Carolyn last round, so we'll start with Kurt this round. Kurt, what is this a commercial for?
All right, this these are trying times, Jonathan. There's especially hospital workers. People are dying all over the place, and this
already
is
funny, Kurt.
Very funny, going strong. But funerals just aren't as fun anymore. But now it is with edible tombstones.
Oh. Edible tombstones. What would your edible tombstone say, Kurt?
Good Lord, finally gone. That's what it would be.
And it would be blueberry, wouldn't it?
It would be. It would be.
Yep. Carolyn, what is this commercial for?
This is a commercial for, as you can tell from his wild, crazy eyes and her just kind of tired, resigned eyes, this is a commercial for traditional gender roles. Yes, the man's the doctor and the lady's the nurse. Come on down to get your traditional gender roles today.
I love that you went from a shit joke to a biting societal criticism joke back to back. That makes me happy. Good joke there. Let's go to the audience. Audience, Josh, find us one. Kevin Westman, ShamWow cake. ShamWow cake. Oh, they're still selling those damn things. Can you believe that? It's time to vote, folks. Was it C for Carolyn? Was it K for Kurt? Or was it A for audience? Type it in now. C for Carolyn, K for Kurt, A for audience. That does make me hungry, though.
Doesn't it?
Really?
For Tombstone.
Look how happy he is. Look how happy he is when he's biting into that.
Oh yeah, that is some delicious Tombstone there.
I don't know if he looks happy. He looks foaming at the mouth. Foaming.
Yeah.
Did you already make that joke?
I did, but they've already forgotten. Let's go to the audience here. I mean, let's go to Josh and say who won that round. Josh, the audience wins. The audience has been pretty good at this. The last couple of weeks, especially, they've been kicking it up.
I like the chamois.
Well, there's more of them.
I'd buy it.
There's more of them. Yeah, it's true. So we are now moving on to our next game. So far, Carolyn has won. The audience has won. Kurt, you're at 0 currently.
I demand no expectations. No expectations.
I love it. Next game is called What's It Mean? What's it mean? I'm going to show you a fake word, and you tell me what is the fake definition or the real definition of the fake word. Just tell me what the damn thing means. The word is bungvunt. Bungvunt. You have to watch it as you pronounce that because it is dangerous. Bungvunt. Type it in now, Facebook or YouTube chat. What is the definition of bungvunt? We started with Kurt last round, so we'll now move on to Carolyn for this round. Carolyn, what does bungvunt mean?
You're not going to like this one. Bungvunt is the technical term for a beetle's vagina. Bungvunt.
This is true.
Beetle's vagina, a bungvunt. Oh, I don't want to know how you knew that. Kurt, bungvunt, what does it mean?
Oh man. Well, you know what? In America, you know what I mean. We have our pants; they're fine. But this is a part of a German pants. There's a flap on the back of the pants that lets it out, and if couple girls go out to like a spicy food restaurant and they're just like, oh my god, open up that bungvunt. Yeah. It's the flap on the back.
Yeah, had this special dirndl made with the bungvunt in it.
Yeah, open that thing up.
It's very comfortable.
Oh, I love the bungvunt. Then they can have a front bungvunt, which is a frungvunt. Going to the audience now. Bungvunt. The audience winner is Lava Gay. IKEA sex toy is a bungvunt.
Hey, yes, Cam.
IKEA.
It would take too long to put together, though. By the time you're ready to put it together, you would not be in the mood anymore.
Maybe it's one of the ones we need a friend for.
Yeah.
You know?
Time to vote. So was it C for Carolyn? Was it K for Kurt? Or A for audience? Vote now or forever hold your bungvunt. Kurt wins!
Wow. Yeah.
It is all tied up. This is as exciting to me as any sports ball tournament I have attended in my life, which is 0. Let's see who pulls off this next round called Inspirational Poster. Inspirational Poster. I'm going to show you a poster, and you tell me what the actual inspirational phrase would be that goes with the poster. And here it is. Bam. You might wonder why so many, if you've watched the show a lot, we have a lot of cats in the show. And the reason is because the internet is filled with free cat pictures. That's basically why we're using them, because they're free and because they're cats. What does this inspirational poster say? Kurt, inspire us.
Yeah, this is, we've been watching Star Wars films on Monday nights, and we just got done watching The Empire Strikes Back. So this one is, no kitten, I am your feline.
I like it. No kitten, I'm your feline. Carolyn, what does this inspirational poster say?
Well, if you know anything about Star Wars lore, you know there's usually a Padawan learner and a Jedi master, and it's the Jedi's job to teach the Padawan important life lessons And I'm going right, taking the easy way out. This inspirational poster says, "Don't be a pussy." And that's what it says there.
I like that your setup was 3 paragraphs. And then after the joke, you say, and that's what it says.
And that's what it says.
Go to the audience now. What does its inspirational poster say? What does its inspirational poster say? Michael Mazzetti. Hey, Michael. May the furs be with you.
Oh, my God.
Is quality pun. Quality pun.
So good.
Audience, you must do your thing. Was it C, Carolyn? Was it K, Kurt? Or was it the audience? Vote now. Michael Mazzetti actually works on Let's Make a Deal. So, hey, Mike, thanks for playing along.
Oh, wow.
We see him when we are doing the show. He's a good guy. Let's see if he won this round, though. Josh, who won this round of Ujokes? The winner is the audience. Yay! Way to go, Michael. So it's audience 2, Carolyn 1, Kurt 1. So it still could go either way. We're going to do a little game now that's actually called Last Show's Best. It's not really a game. It's more of a Last Show's Best. We know that not everyone gets to watch the show live. A lot of people watch it later. We want you to still be able to type your joke in. So if you're not watching this live, still, go ahead, put in a joke. We go back and read all of the entries to all the jokes on YouTube and Facebook. We pick out the best one, and we invite that person onto the next show to compete in the final round. And our winner from last week, please say hello to Amy.
Hi.
Hi, Amy. How are you?
Hi, doing good.
Now, I understand that you're in an improv group.
Yes. Yep. Just came off of our... Well, I'm East Coast, so came off of our 7:00 family-friendly show to come here.
Awesome. What's the name of your group, and where can people check it out?
We are Bring Your Own Improv, and we're based out of Warwick, Rhode Island, but we have moved our shows online. So every Friday night, you can see the family-friendly show live 7 p.m. Eastern time, and then our not so family-friendly is going on right now at 9 Eastern time. And the website is www.bringyourownimprov.com.
All right. Well, hey, everybody, please check that out. Not while this show is on.
No.
Right after this.
Watch us later. It's going live to Zoom and also to YouTube, so you can watch the YouTube videos.
Very cool. Please, everyone, check that out. Let's show you what you won with last week. Last week, we had a game called Name the Movie. And this was the picture, another cat. Which we have a lot of it. And you called it...
Schrodinger's ophthalmologist.
Oh.
I love it.
It's good stuff. So you get to compete in this final round, Amy. So good luck to you. And here is the final game. It's called Happy Hour. I'm going to show you a picture of someone taking a drink, as we all do. You tell me, what is the name of this cocktail? What is the name of the cocktail? And here we go. Damn, there it is. What is the name of this? What's even more concerning to me is the crack pipe in his other hand. That's kind of concerning.
That's a hard one.
On the booze.
Is it an enema? What is that?
I don't know. It's creepy. There's some illegal Breaking Bads happening in that hand.
Awesome.
What do you call this cocktail? Type it in now. Type it in now to the Facebook and the YouTube chat. And of course, we have Amy here. So Amy, you won last week. Go ahead and tell us what your joke is. What is the name of this cocktail?
It is a really, really old-fashioned, and it's made with our maker's mark and is mixed in imbiblical proportions.
Excellent. Lots of jokes mixed in. You're a mixologist of joke. Good job, Amy. Up to you, Kurt. What is this cocktail called?
Just kind of keeping it simple, and he's a priest. He's got to get back to doing whatever he's doing. That's a sin and tonic.
Oh yeah, sin and tonic. I like it. I like it. I know you've had many of those, Kurt.
I have. I'm gonna have one after this.
Carolyn, what do you call this cocktail?
I would say this is actually a wine cocktail made with a fine Chardonnay with a float of absinthe, and it's called Milady's Piss.
The gesture totally sold that joke. I would like, would you come on the show again, Carolyn, which I hope you do, I would like all of your jokes to end with the finger and the bit of let's go to the audience now. What did Josh find is a good name for this libation?
Oh,
Has appeared in almost every episode in the last couple of weeks. Arsenic and old age. Yes, Jess.
now I got to quit comedy, Jess. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. And Jess, you're welcome for me finally learning to not to try to pronounce your last name. So we're going to vote now. So let's see. So Amy, we're going to, Amy is an A. So I'm so confused. So here's what we'll do. If you think it's Carolyn, type in a C. If you think it's Kurt, type in a K. If you think it's Amy, type in A. And if you think it was an audience, type in X. So X for audience, A for Amy, K for Kurt, C for Carolyn. This is the final vote. While people are voting, I just want to say thank you for joining us for our 28th episode of Ujokes. Our next show is going to be Tuesday, July 21st at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern. That'll be our 29th episode. So please come back to Facebook or YouTube to watch that episode. And I want to thank all these awesome people, Carolyn, Kurt, and Amy, for joining us today. It was awesome and fun for you guys to come spend 20 minutes of making stupid jokes with us. We really appreciate it. Okay, here's the moment that you all have been waiting for. Josh, who won this final round of Ujokes? Kurt won!
We're all winners, Jonathan.
So I think it's a tie, an all-around tie, right?
That's right.
Yay!
All around.
Yay! Thanks again for joining us. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Kurt. And thank you, Amy, for joining us on today's program. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.